Welcome everybody to a pain therapy session, personal integrated therapy for pain. My name is Prabhu Shah. I'm based in West London. So you got to do follow me, do whatever you can. Basically, that is it. No listening, just doing it. Just do it, whatever I say. If you can't, you just try and pretend to do it. And initially, I want to write down your pain level now. Make a note of it somewhere or in your head, your pain level now, and then uh, you can note it again at halfway after 15 minutes and at the end, especially at the end, note your pain level. And then this is a session which you can use repeatedly. You can follow this again on YouTube. You can do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you can, if it helps you. And then you can tell others and make comments on YouTube. So we're going to start by deep breathing. So you just breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Mouth is closed. Long deep breath through the nose and then slowly breathe out, not suddenly. Slowly breathe out. So breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. And now we're going to breathe in and then you can hold for a count of three. So you breathe in and hold. So you breathe in and hold. One, two, three, and breathe out. Then you hold. One, two, three. After breathing out, then you breathe in and you hold. One, two, three. Then you breathe out and you hold your breath. One, two, three. Then you breathe in and you hold. One, two, three. Then you breathe out and hold. One, two, three. Take two deep breaths now. In and out. Long deep breaths, fill up the lungs. Now you're going to breathe in and you hum. You breathe in and then make a humming sound with the mouth closed. So you breathe in and you hum as you're breathing out. Keep your eyes closed and feel the vibration inside your brain. So you breathe in and hum. Once more. Next is going to stimulate the pituitary gland and the pineal gland, which is on the middle of the forehead, where you do your tilak, your chandlo. So take two fingers and then rub up and down, up and down. You're stimulating the brain, pituitary gland. Then the tip of the thumb is also a point for the pituitary gland. You press the tip of the thumb, just the tip with the thumb or with a pen. middle of the tip of the thumb. You press all over and on both hands, both hands. You can press it like this, or like this, or with a pen. This is another brain point, pituitary gland point. So cancer, pain is caused by cancer pressing against or tissues, your nerves, your bone, and your organs. Then cancer is blocking part of the body, example your bowel, and then surgery causing nerve or a tissue damage, anti-cancer anti-cancer drugs causing side effects, sore mouth, nerve damage, muscle or joint stiffness or pain. Emotions like anxiety and depression can make the pain feel worse. When you're down, the pain is worse. Now, at the back of the hand, these are your pain channels. In between the two fingers, these are your pain channels. So you walk or just run along. So you walk with your finger in between the two fingers and down, and then in between the thumb, and also at the edge of the outside edge of the thumb. So you can walk. So do it like this, or you do it with the other hand as well. I'm just raising it up, but you can do it while holding it down like this. I'm just raising it to show the channels. So you walk up. If somebody else can do it, it's much better. So these are your pain channels. Any pain in the body, you rub this. And you'll know. If they're painful, there is already a pain in the body. And these are the same channels on the feet. On the top of the feet, these are the same channels. You walk in between the toes. So when you are sitting, you do this. Now we do some exercise. So stretch your hands and then open and close the fist. Keep the elbow straight, hand straight. You stretch, feel the stretching all the way down from the head, your neck, your shoulders, all the way. Very relaxing. At least you're doing something to get the blood moving, get the muscles exercised, and then both your palms go up and down, but keep the elbow straight, hand straight. You feel the tension be released from the head and shoulders. And then you make a fist and you rotate. Then we go in reverse. Next, we just do some deep breathing. So you breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Keep the eyes closed. Fill up the lungs. Extra oxygen is going into your lungs. The lungs will expand. And then breathe out slowly. So take a long deep breath and then breathe out slowly. Next, we do alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Some breathing techniques which will help you relax, it will engage the brain. Basically, you want to engage the brain and get extra oxygen into the body. So Anulom Vilom is alternate nostril breathing. You close your right nostril with the thumb. So you breathe in through the left nostril, close the left nostril, breathe out through the right nostril. Then you breathe back in through the right nostril and out from the left nostril. That is one round of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So in from one nostril, out from the other nostril, breathe back in from the same nostril, and then out from the other nostril. Very, very relaxing. You can do this anytime. Everybody can do this. Wherever you are sitting down, you're standing, you're lying in bed, you're sitting on a chair, sitting on an armchair. Just practice this gently. You have to just touch the nostril. You don't have to squeeze it tight. And in and out. It's very, very relaxing. The oxygen goes to the left brain and right brain in turn. That relaxes the brain. That brings down your stress, tension, anxiety, depression. So when your mood goes up, your pain level will come down. When you're stressed, when you're down, your pain level goes up. Just the mind can't cope with so much to do. So you are relaxing the brain, you're making the brain do all the activities it can do. It's doing a lot of background activities. So this will bring down the stress. And extra oxygen is needed by the brain all the time. This also helps with your memory. Extra oxygen going in the brain helps you to boost your memory. Right, next, we're going to squeeze the organs. We're going to squeeze these organs. You're going to turn around, turn your shoulders round, turn your head and shoulders going round. So head and shoulders go to the side, then push your hands down and breathe out. So you're squeezing the organs gently. You're just pushing your hands down and squeezing. So throwing the air out from the nose with a little force. You're stretching your neck, your shoulders, and squeezing the stomach. And squeezing any organs which gets in the way when the stomach gets squeezed. Gentle squeezing of the organs. Right. Now some more acupressure points. So this in between the two fingers is your lung point. In between these first two fingers is your lung point. Not lungs, sorry, eyes. This is your eye point. So if you have problem with the eyes, this will pain. So you press this for 2 to 5 minutes. Press this point. It's on both hands with a pen or with a finger. Also other hand as well. Then between the little finger and the ring finger is your ear point. Point for the ear. You press that if you have ear problems. This is to help you with the organs. Any organ can have cancer. So we're trying to make that organ more efficient, stimulating that organ. Then between the middle two fingers, but a little bit lower down. The eye point and ear point was at the top, but the lung point is a little bit lower down. and that's for the lungs. It's on both hands because you got two lungs. Eyes and ears are on both hands because you got two of them. So press that, you'll feel, you, as you press the point, you'll come across a hill, like a slope, and you press that onto the slope, upwards, downwards, whatever, 2 to 5 minutes, that's your lungs. Then middle of the hands is your kidney point. So if you have a kidney problem, you feel the pain, same in both hands. Then on the left hand, the hard point is under the little finger on this line. On this line, there's a line going across. Under the little finger, that's the point for the heart. So get the heart exercise moving. And top of the ring finger is your master point. This is a master point. If you are stressed, have high blood pressure, press this and then check your blood pressure. Press this for 5-10 minutes, then check your blood pressure. If you're stressed, press this. If you can't sleep, press this finger. If somebody else can do it, and do this finger, ring finger, on the toes as well. That helps to sleep much better if you can. And then this is the thyroid. A lot of people have a thyroid problem. So this is the thyroid point. You press this. If it's paining, you already got thyroid. Your thyroid is, otherwise the thyroid is coming. So press this thyroid point. And then one other point on the right hand side, under the little finger, you only got one heart and one liver. So this is the point for the liver. Under the little finger on the line, that's the point for the liver. If you have skin problems, liver problems, you press this 2 to 5 minutes. You can do it several times in the day. Right, some more exercises. Both hands on the shoulder, elbows together. So take your elbows up, back, down. So breathe in as the elbows are coming up. Breathe out as the elbows are going down. And then we go in reverse. Releases a lot of stress around your neck, your shoulders. Very relaxing. You'll feel the stress coming out and relaxing your muscles, your neck. But try and stretch a little bit extra, whatever you can. Next, you rotate the shoulders. So you massage the knees. Massage the knees and rotate the shoulders. Take them up, back, down. Up, back, down. Again, very relaxing. You're exercising all the muscles around the neck and shoulders. Then you go in reverse. Next, we're going to squeeze your pancreas. Your pancreas is here. So you're going to squeeze the pancreas to help with any diabetes problems. So you make a fist, thumb goes in, close the fist. Both fists point towards each other. Rest them on the belly button. And then we're going to do Kapalbhati. So Kapalbhati is breathing out through the nose with a little force. So you got to join your fists, rest them on the belly button, bend forward if you can, and then start throwing air out from the nose. So you're exercising the pancreas and other organs. Do only if you can. Om. Next, we do part 2. Left hand on the stomach, right hand on top. This is to squeeze the pancreas slightly differently. This helps a lot with diabetes type 1 and 2. So breathe in. It's all the other problems you have with all the original pain. So breathe in, breathe out, push the stomach in, bend forwards, and then throw the air out from the nose. Just blow your nose once per second. Om. Next, we have to get oxygen into the brain. So while sitting, so you take your hands up, breathe in, take your hands up and back, and then breathe out and take your hands down and head down. Take your head down, all the way down, as far as you can go. Feel the blood rushing to the brain. Then you breathe in and go up and back. Breathe out and down. And one more. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. And slowly up. Next, for shoulder problems and still to release more tension, join your hands up above the head like that, shake hand or whatever, and then breathe in and pull this elbow down. Pull this elbow down, it will pull the other elbow down. This will release a lot of tension and good for frozen shoulders. Breathe out and up. Breathe in and down. Breathe out and up. Next, we do an exercise for your thyroid. Your thyroid gland is here. So you're going to rotate your head. Good exercise for the neck as well. So turn your head around, back, take it back, sideways, down. Big circle with your head. You're squeezing the thyroid and exercising the neck. Then we go in reverse. Do what you can. Next, you're going to rotate your eyes. You're going to rotate the several muscles in the eyes. So you take your eyes up without moving the head. Take your eyes up, sideways, down, sideways, up. So rotate the eyes. You're exercising the eye muscles. And then we go in reverse. Then for the brain, pull your ears down, pull the ears down, or you can do it crossways. Next, there are 2 points on the sides. This is good for headache to stimulate the brain as well. There are little dimples on the side of the head. So you rotate. You can use 1 finger or 2 fingers and you rotate this point. little things you can do to keep yourself occupied, to keep the brain occupied, and then you go in reverse. And then the two under the base of the skull, under the base of the skull, there are 2 points. Again, there are little dimples, little holes. If you dig your thumb in, you can dig your thumb in at the back, around here. Dig your thumb in, and then with the fingers, hold this dimple on the side of the head and rotate both. Very good for headache, head pain, and relaxing and stimulating the brain. Now, another for shoulder pain, another exercise for shoulder pain. You have to you have to cross your elbows. So cross your elbows and open your palms, open your hands. Then you close your hands with the palms facing each other. So when you do this, the palms are facing back to back, but you open and close again with the palms facing each other. And then throw the air out from the nose. Just blow the air out from the nose, just like blowing the nose. Throw the air out, and you feel the tension on the shoulders. So it's exercise for the shoulders, yourself, doing it yourself, fixing your shoulders. Then you cross the other way, cross the other elbow, open the hands and close them with palms facing each other. And Kapalbhati. So blow the air out from the nose, so to causing the stretching of your shoulders. Right. Now you do the breathing again. So you breathe in and you get to hold, okay? So you breathe in and hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Again, breathe in, hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Again, breathe in, hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Again, breathe in, hold. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to breathe out and hold. So you breathe out, hold. 1, 2, 3. You breathe in and breathe out and hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and breathe out and hold. 1, 2, 3. Right, next we do some more humming. So you breathe in and you hum like a bee, but roll your tongue up. Roll the tongue up in the mouth, that will make a deeper sound. Roll up the tongue to the roof of the mouth and then breathe in and then you hum. Mm. Mm. Next, your lymphatic system, your lymph points. This is the lymphatic point, 3 fingers below the wrist, 3 fingers below the wrist. There's your lymph point. You press it and open and close the fist. This will pump the lymph fluid. There is no pump from the lymph fluid. Fluid moves only when you exercise. So any fluid accumulating will cause some swelling. So this will pump. And same with the other hand. 3 fingers below. You can do it like this. I'm just showing you, but you can rest it. Now we're going to do some laughter. You're going to laugh very loudly, as if nobody's listening to you. And here we go. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Then you're going to stimulate your hands. You're going to stimulate your hands, all the acupressure points on the hands. So we're going to do clapping. So we're going to do go 1, 2. We're going to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then 2 on the palms, 2 on the palms. Okay, 1, 2. Other hand, 1, 2. On the back, 1, 2. Other hand, 1, 2. On the side, 1, 2. Down, 1, 2. Om. That was a short session. Practice, do it, and feel the benefit.
Hello, Prabhulal Bhai. It's Raksha.
Yes. Hello, Raksha.
Hello. Can I share my experience with your yoga with the rest of them?
Hello, hello. One person is speaking. Sorry. Yeah.
Can I share my experience about with you about my yoga?
Yes.
Remember me, Prabhulal Bhai?
Yes, I know.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Yes.
Yeah. I'll just share my experience with Prabhulal Bhai. I had a problem with my foot some time ago. I can't remember the name what I had in my foot, but I couldn't walk.
Name is
I
not
had
important. No
problem
names
with my
are
heel.
important. The
And
word pain is the word pain.
yeah. So what happened was I met him at one of our center, and I was talking to him, and he gave me some pressure points. He did all my pressure points. He twisted my legs. He twisted my arms. He twisted my whole body. And I was screaming. Then 2 weeks after that, my son asked me, Mom, how is your pain? The pain has disappeared completely. It's now July. I haven't felt the pain. And that was my experience. And I've been doing yoga with him for about last 10 to 12 years. I can't remember, for a long time. So when he does your pressure points, he does it really good. You can just feel the pain in your hands and your feet. Thank you, Prabhu Lalbhai, for sorting
Thank
my
you.
pain out.
Thank you for your feedback, Raksha. Anybody else has a wants to say anything? Anybody has experienced a change of pain level?
Yes, lot of relax in the body.
Oh, very good. So you're going to
Yeah.
sleep. You're going to
Thank-
sleep much better.
Yeah, I was sleeping already. So, I fell asleep. Then I said, oh, I'm doing yoga. I must to get up. Thank you so much.
Thank
When we
you.
start,
Do you remember me? Yeah?